Hey everyone, I am Carolina and today we will talk about muscle knots or trigger points. So to begin with, I would like you to think about muscle soreness after exercise. So lots of things happened, but at a muscle level, we are breaking up, we're creating micro tears in that muscle in order for it to build up bigger and stronger. Chemicals get released into the body, like lactic acid, which you may be familiar with, and that is what makes your muscles burn and get fatigue when you are exercising. So we perform repetitive exercise like lifting weights repetitively, or perform sustained positions like a plank. Okay. So this is why we stretch and we cool down afterwards, so we get rid of all these chemicals and we have as little soreness as possible the day after. On the everyday life, we perform similar actions. So we do repetitive movement as when we are painting a wall, or we are lifting boxes or picking up things for a few hours during the day, or we are holding things or sustaining things like a camera. Okay, so the same action happens. We still have those chemical releases into the muscle, and we will start to have deposits of these chemicals in different points depending on the action that we are performing. So what happens is that the muscle fibers start to stuck together. We will have deposits of chemicals, and that will starve the tissue from oxygen. And that is why they are painful. Okay, they are very normal muscle knots. We all have them. And in the 1900s, you used to be actually diagnosed with a condition if you had a trigger point right in this position, which pretty much everyone has one there. Okay, so we are very prone to develop them. What is not normal is to be in constant pain because of those, or to have other symptoms around that, like pains and needles or headaches and other things. Okay, they often refer pain, which is why you will often tell me about an area and I will start looking somewhere else, and you will think, but is here where it hurts? And this is why. Okay, they can be very painful or they can be pain-free, which is why I will confirm with you if they are painful or not, and if not, we will begin to have a look at other things onto why that pain or which are the causes of the issue. There are different theories to whether we should actually treat muscle knots, or we should look at the reason why we are getting them and correct either posture or movement. I personally believe that is by all means what we should be doing. However, nowadays we have sustained position jobs, and we have jobs where we do repetitive movement, which are just the perfect combination for us to develop these trigger points. We live in a very fast-paced lifestyle in which we have very little time. So it makes sense to have that time off in your treatment, and that hour off for yourself, in which we will have a look at the causes of this pain, or why are these trigger points developing. We will have hands-on, in which you can just switch off, and we will work on those, and you will take away all the knowledge and all you need to do in order to be pain-free and stay that way. So I hope that clarifies a little bit into trigger points or muscle knots. I hope you have a better idea on how they work and how they appear. and that encourages you to just do all your exercises and stretches to keep pain free and be trigger point free or muscle knot free. Okay, I hope you found that helpful, and we'll see you next time.